I fixed it. We're live. What's up? What's up, my people? How are we doing? The hell is that? Oh, okay. No, we ain't doing that. What's up? I'm going to put the classic who winning question in the chat. And you lot have to tell me who you got. And also put your exact predictions in. Robin Hood lot. But then, of course, we have to have the option of Snooze Fest. What's happening, peeps? How we all feeling? Chelsea in action. There's some investment in this one. Personal investment. As I am a Chelsea fan. There we go. I got to turn this down because it's very loud. I got to turn that up because I can't hear myself. There we go. Are we live? Is it live? Confirmation of liveness. Here we go. Chelsea have gone with the most ridiculous starting 11 they could, which is phenomenal. You know? Let's drop Caicedo. Don't need that guy. My room is getting attacked by birds. He's not the best player in the league. We'll get rid of him. Three right backs on the pitch. Is lovely. Andre Santos playing in Fernandez's role. Don't know what's wrong with Fernandez, but he's not playing. And we've started. And the ball's been hoofed up the pitch. Because of course. Forest also some weird changes. No Chris Wood. A bit of Awanini. His name will be fun to say. Back to Sanchez. Proper football. Oh, look, there's Chris Wood. Top right. Bam. This one. Where's the scorer? How do I see the score? Okay, they've had a chance early on and he's dribbled it wide. Awanini has dribbled the ball wide. It's not good. It's not good from the Chelsea. There we go. There's the score. You'll love to see it. Pow! Locked in. Immediate mistakes at the back from Chelsea, which is not what we needed. Oos. Okay. Lack of control on the field. Which is expected, considering we don't have Caicedo. Very expected. But once we can get on the ball and we can fizz some football through their team, like this, here we go. Huge touch from Reece James. We don't need to sit in the defence this game. Forest have 9 defenders on the pitch. This is not a game where we sit back. Gibbs, White, and Awanini, the 2 players on the field that are attacking. 3 defensive midfielders, 5 actual defenders, a goalie. Forest are here to play for 0-0. Andre Santos immediately gave the ball away with his first touch. That is phenomenal. What's up, the people? Get your predictions in the chat. My prediction is a 4-1 Chelsea win. Which I did forget to upload. So I will push those. I'll upload that one now. We can focus on 2 things at once. We got it. Where is it? Brighton, Newcastle, Brentford. But there's so many videos. Hold on. Chelsea on the ball. Playing it round the back. Very, very solid from the Chelsea. Okay. Out wide movement from Neto. Deciding what he wants to do. He's in the box. Ball in. Good save. Santos has, I think, kicked it out of the stadium. Absolutely brilliant. What a phenomenal job from Andre Santos. How's it going, people? Neto got in. Ball fell to Santos, and he cleared one. I think it would genuinely take him scoring 6 goals this game to change my opinion on him. I think he is useless as a footballer. There we go. Chelsea deep in their own half. Lavia. Risky pass. Ball through to João Pedro. He's got options with him, but he's... Okay, ref. Surely that's a booking. Egregious shirt pull. Oh, wow. Pedro absolutely mugged him right off. He's not having any of that. Scoop nutmeg. Scooped back heel nutmeg. Unbelievable tackers. That'd be on the Soccer AM showboat. What is this? Match week 8. Match week 8. Little counter attack from Forest, and Cucurella brings him down. Forest's big, strong number 9. Cucurella's taking elbows to the face and everything. Well in. Achempong. He's showing what he's got. Achempong Chalobah centre-back partnership. For a team that spent nearly 2 billion quid. Not what you'd expect. Does our lineup look like a £2 billion lineup? Does it look like that? Currently, starting 11, I think there's only one player that gets into any other top 6. Or every other top 6 team. Which is Cucurella. Mental. I think both teams are singing we've won it all. It should just be Chelsea, considering they're the only teams who have won everything that they can possibly win. Once the women win the Champions League, then they've got to drop into the... I'm not too caught up on the Women's Europa League side of football, but I'd assume there is one. Got to go and win that. And of course the Women's Club World Cup when they bring that round. Premier League predictions. Oh. Not bad from Chelsea. Some attacking movement down the wings. Some attacking movement. I apologise for my distraction. I'm trying to upload my prediction because I forgot I had a job. What happens when you go on holiday? You forget what you got to do. Bing, bing, bing. Nottingham. Forest are in. Good cutback. Well defended. Brilliant defending. But Forest just went straight through. No issue. Wow. Great defending, Achiampong. Put him off. Didn't touch him or the ball, but put him off. Forest are back in. Insane pass attempted. Pow, 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 pow. Go. Be free. Be free, YouTube video. So far, oh my God, great touch, Sanchez. Just denied an own goal. And launched it forward for João Pedro. Bring it down, son. Go on, find someone. He's going alone. He's mental. Pass the ball. Who is that? This ref wants physicality in this game. He's going to get it from Lavia and Elliot Anderson. That is not two people you want to get caught in between. Nice moves. Actually, Mpong's really calm on the ball. Which is scary, considering he's a centre-back. Ball through. Ref! Murillo powered his way through there. Chelsea are very high up the field. Forest will be annoyed Dan Ndoye is not on the pitch. Or Hudson-Odoi. To abuse that crazy high line Chelsea are playing. Garnacho's pressing. João Pedro's pressing. A foul. From Achiampong. Right on the halfway line. Forest be trying. Damn. Sells has conceded 17 goals this season. Wow. Gibbs White is having to operate deeper than I would assume he thought he would have to. Good ball movement though. Nikola Milenkovic bombarding up the field. Trevor Chalobah. It's a lot of one defence has the ball, then the other defence has the ball at the moment. Elliot Anderson. That's high praise. Two of the best players at keeping the ball. Wow. This commentator loves Elliot Anderson. Chelsea with a throw-in deep in their own half. Oh, Marinakis is in the crowd. Big, scary, looming Marinakis. Could do with a demolition job to get Ange sacked. That'd be funny. Chalobah. No option. No movement. Only backwards. The only direction we have. Here we go. Big time moving from the boys. Oh, free kick to Chelsea. Deep in their own half. No. Nothing nice to come of it, you would assume, for us. There we go. Lock in. Oh yeah, Maresca is obviously sideline banned. He's in with the fans. How far away is he sat? How high up have they got him? Is he in the nosebleeds? I mean, the assistant manager is now the sideline manager. Is there anything stopping them phoning one another? Garnacho. Oh, he's run too far. Milenkovic has done really well. Chelsea will never realise that high pressing does not work if you do it with one player only. That just isn't gonna do it. Achiampong controls the long ball. Back to Sanchez. He's directing traffic in front of him, and he's passed it straight to Nottingham Forest. And it's offside. Okay. Sure. You make it make sense. Sanchez kicked it to Murillo in his own half. Gibbs White keeps it in. Zinchi. Cross deflected. Achiampong heads clear. Forest on the attack. Forest are just chanting shoot every time they get the ball. Zinchenko too slow to keep the ball in. Here we are. Oh, just not that fast. Zinchenko could have done with wearing a shirt that wasn't red, I think. Get him back at City. Bloody hell, we're playing Ajax midweek. Games come thick and fast now. We're reaching the end of a year. Sanchez hoof. Didn't go that far. The header nearly went as far as the kick he did. Chalobah. Cucurella. Garnacho. Brilliant skill. Free kick. Chelsea showing what they got. Which is just a pass round the back. High press from Ange. What's more Ange Postecoglou than losing to an assistant manager? Oh, no. He's put it wide. Thank the Lord. Chelsea messing around with it at the back. And then Gibbs White curls one just wide. Oof. Achiampong into Lavia. Misses the touch. Oof. They hit that big red back post. That was close. Less of that, please. Awaniyi's in here. Decent from Achiampong. Headed across. Gibbs White's done it again. Put it wide. They have not scored. Our centre-backs are all over the shop. Achiampong did all right there. Flicked on by Douglas Luiz. And then Gibbs White went for an outrageous attempt that English footballers just do not score. Let's have those be the only chances that Forest get this game. That'd be lovely. And then once we're 4-0 up, we can give away a pen. João Pedro is a beast in the air, which is surprising. Good. Garnacho. He's got some movement to do. Wow, free kick. Decent position for Chelsea. Not a shooting position. Yeah, that's a foul. You can't hold his shorts, mate. You cannot have his shorts. They are Garnacho shorts. These early morning games. Yeah. Reece James and Pedro Neto stand over it. Nottingham Forest, absolutely massive defensive line. Play it out to Gusto. He chips one into the back post. Flicked on. Throw in Chelsea. Offside. Free kick. Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Kukre is off skis. Pinged forward. That Champong does what he can. Moonball from Douglas Luiz out to Zinchenko. Brilliantly ball down from Pedro Neto. He's trying to go alone, but he's given away the ball. Bloody hell. Lavia's he's a spark plug right now. He's absolutely going in. I don't know which one of those was a foul. Oh, it's a throw-in. Garnacho pressing. Gibbs White at left back right now. The crowd loving the little bit of skill from the fullback. You gotta really enjoy that the interview pre-match was with Ola Aina and Hudson Odoi, two players that aren't playing. That is phenomenal stuff from TNT Sports. Decent block. Gibbs White. Finds Elliot Anderson, who finds Nico Williams. Drills it in. Cleared. Cleared well by Malagusto. Malagusto. Made him sound Italian. Forest controlling the game, I must say. Nico Williams. Smart little pass through to Gibbs White, but that is off the pitch for a goal kick. Chelsea trying to suck the energy out of the game right now. Slowing everything down. Big kick from Sanchez. Who's he seeking? João Pedro. Sells hoofs it back to him. He says, we don't want that. You have it. What a touch, Reece James. Brought down a flat 80-yard pass with his chest. Why is the ball going in the air every time to Garnacho? Unless he can bicycle kick it, that guy sucks in the air. Gusto gives it away. Chelsea, look. I don't even know how to describe it. Just fragile. Like, what is that? You've got to just clear it. Sanchez clears it as far as Elliot Anderson. Andre Santos. Who's the free kick for? Anderson has just whacked Andre Santos in the face. I love that they call that accidental, but you know what you're doing in those situations. You know where your opponent's face is. You know where your hand's going. Santos has grown an angry beard since he last played. Oh, it's a Nottingham Forest free kick for him slapping our player. Douglas Luiz looks to whip it in. Pedro Neto, the one-man wall. It's a decent free kick, but it's past everyone. Sanchez gets it. Does his classic overhead throw. Garnacho can't get onto it. Oh. Risky from Chelsea. Just letting everything happen. No control. Forest now. With the ball in their defence. Exercising their control over this match. Long ball forward. Only goes to Neto, but he can't control a header to save his life. Free kick. As Gibbs White wipes out Pedro Neto. Have we swapped wings? We've swapped wingers. Garnacho is now on the right. Neto is on the left. Lavia. Brilliant. To deny their free kick. And Sanchez did really well to gather. Chelsea with the same setup of Reece James and Neto over the ball. Probably just going to fizz it out to Gusto. Let him cross it in. James's shot. Ridiculous. 35 yards, and he's tried to put a calm little one around the wall. Absolutely mental. But it is our first shot on target this game. Good ball forward to Douglas Luiz. He's got Lavia for company. Lavia's all up in him. Not letting him go anywhere. We've swapped the wingers back. Garnacho's back on the left. Jason Murillo causing chaos. Garnacho, please learn how to control a ball, lad. Here we go. The Chelsea press to continue. Izza. Lavia brings his man down yet again. Oh, he's just gone through. Gone through his standing leg. Still unbooked is Romeo Lavia. We're 30 minutes in. Bloody hell. Garnacho. Silky skills. Ellie Anderson. Again hits another Chelsea player in the mouth. Good block from Cucurella. Throw in Nottingham Forest. Brilliant from Lavia again. João Pedro now. He's got to find a pass. He does. Garnacho bursting down the wing. He's tried a crazy ball. Thinks he's Croatia's best ever player, Luka Modric. Outside the boot cross. That just went straight to Matt Sells. Chelsea win it back though. Gusto runs it into trouble. Chalobah tries to fizz one through. Spot. He might try again. No. Lavia on the ball now. Blah. Neto. Bursting down the wing. Ball in. Straight into the hands of Matt Sells. He launched it long. Actually, Ampong is... He's well, I don't know the word. That would be my issue of being a commentator. I don't know enough words. Neto does brilliantly. Ball fizzed in. Is cleared. Gusto. And Chelsea got attacking throw-in. A shithouse long throw-in, maybe? No. We'll throw it back to our defence. Chalobah. Cucurella. Chelsea just giving Forest the time to all get back into position. Trying to make the Premier League look scripted here, lads. That's the fourth successive pass between Chalobah and Sanchez. I wonder how many times it's going to take us to realise that when we make Chalobah kick it long, they usually end up with the ball 30 yards away from our goal. Gusto, huge pass to Garnacho. He can't keep it in because the corner flag's in his way. Crazy. Middlesbrough against Cheadletown in the FA Cup. The Women's FA Cup. The Adobe Women's FA Cup. good to know. First ever televised round 1 game of the Women's FA Cup. We're getting there. Oh, nice. Go on, the Chelsea. Pedro Neto. We're just hospital passing it to each other. That's what we're doing. Flick forward and off the pitch. Pings it forward. Touch. Damn. Commentator's just going through all of our injuries. It's not looking too good. The ref's giving a free kick to Sangare. He's running enough circles to win a free kick. Maresca's in the stands. Yes, Cucurella. Brilliantly done. Chelsea controlling a bit now. Seem to have a little bit of control about their game. Santos has forgot he's playing in the 10. We keep chipping it to Garnacho. Play it to him along the ground. He's very good with his feet, not very good with his head. Cucurella scares Anderson into going backwards. Ooh, Garnacho can chase. Sells hoofs one up the pitch. Andre Santos being as useless as possible. Here we go, Nico Williams. I just get upset every time Andre Santos touches the ball. Just sucks all the energy out of the game every time he touches it. Just so gone. I prefer the Buenanotte. You don't know where the ball's going to go. Because with Santos, you know it's just going to them. Here comes Achempong. He's ran the whole pitch just to pass it to one of Forest's 90 defenders. Brilliantly done. Garnacho getting man-marked by Nico Williams. But there's some space out there for Pedro Neto. Why? Why is everyone awful at football when they try and find Garnacho? What's that about? It's like you didn't have to force it to him there. Bring João Pedro back and put someone else up front. And take Santos off. Oh, good moves. Neto. Dinked in to no one. Goal kick. Caballero on the sideline. Run the ads. Run the ads on TNT Sports commentary right there. Saying that Caballero and Maresca look identical. If they weren't two white, bald, bearded men, that would be an unacceptable comment. But here we are. I'm not trying to cancel Peter Drury or whatever his name is. Here we go. Lavia in the Forest half. Chelsea got options in front of them. Gusto. Lavia fouled. Another free kick Chelsea can take 45 minutes to take. Oh, not. We played it quick. Here we go. Garnacho skips past Nico Williams this time. Using his good footwork. Here we go. He's done him again. And then he's fallen over. But he's found Lavia. Lavia said, go again, mate. No rest. Reece James. Gusto. Wants it. Isn't getting it. Ball chipped forward to Pedro Neto. Heads it down. Gusto over the bar. Andre Santos over the bar. Run the ads. It's just never going to go in if it falls to him. Sells. Another lofted ball forward that Chelsea do not deal with. Got 5 right backs on the pitch and still the left wing is wide open. Good ball in. Sanchez, good hands. Chelsea look to attack down that right-hand side now. Or maybe not. Back to the defence. Achiampong. Fouled by Awanini. Oh, bit of chaos from Chelsea. Can't really pass to their own guys. Slow pan through the Nottingham Forest bench. Pedro brought down by Morato. The first yellow card of the game is for Morato. It's so man-to-man that Morato even followed Pedro back into the Chelsea half. He might get sent off this game. Morato. I can see it. I can see it with my own 2 eyes. But yeah. 9 Brazilians in both the starting squads. It's a good ball over the top. Oh, let Gusto have it, you mug. Santos has just taken a chance. Put it wide. Gusto is central. Oh. That is wild. Mental. Mental. Sanchez. Launch. Garnacho didn't do too bad there. Bit of head tennis. Comes down and Awanini has the ball. Sangara. Elliot Anderson. Gets out wide to Nico Williams. Tries to find Anderson again. Chalobah wins the free kick. Book him, ref. Book that mouthy Geordie bastard. I assume he's Geordie. He came through Newcastle's academy. Cucurella. Oh, don't worry. What happened there? Nico Williams just flew off the pitch. Cucurella's not that kind of guy. I don't think he would have ever done that. Oh, that is so over the top. Wow. Little bit of a telling off for Mark Cucurella. Try not to throw anyone else off the pitch. Corner. Goal kick. Wow. I was almost certain that was a corner. Douglas Luiz and Kukurea having a laugh. They never played together, have they? Andrew's loving it on the sideline. He looks so chuffed with how his team has performed. Pinged forward, headed on. Foul by Garnacho on Morato. Oh, look at that. He's just fine as soon as the ref gives the free kick. That's crazy. The miracle healing whistle of a referee. Pinged forward. Throughout the half, Chelsea have got better at dealing with that Nottingham Forest long ball. Santos has backheeled it. Neto over the bar. Pinged one. No placement, all power over the bar. Oh, he's allowed in the dressing room when he's banned. Just sitting there, watch it on screen. Have all the camera angles that you want. There we go. Hoofed by Chalabar. João Pedro wins the header, but then back to Sales. Maresca's working his way to the tunnel. Half time, 0-0. Absolute chaos game so far. There's nothing of any sort of quality whatsoever. We can have a gander at the stats. Maybe. Hit woodwork 0. Total passes 0. No one made a pass the whole game. There you go. Just ridiculous. 2 of those shots are Gibbs White. Opportunistic. They've not had a shot on target yet. How have we had more possession? Have I been watching the right game? I'm convinced. They've definitely put in more through balls than 0. They're moving as well. God damn. No red cards. They've got a yellow card. Chelsea 2 offsides because, of course, that's just how we play. They dominated the ball in that first half. And yet we outpossessioned them. Devo. Look at the formation as well. Absolute triangle. Oos. We are so back. We are so back. So what's been happening in the world past week? International break. England looks solid. Up the Lions and all that. Just battering whoever they play. Little 3-0, 5-0. As soon as we play a good team, that will hopefully be the same results. Because goddamn, do we need it? Do we need an international success? What, on the 60-year anniversary of the last time we won it? We win it again. That'd be glorious. Imagine the celebrations. They'd be closing down the streets for weeks. They thought it was bad when Newcastle won a trophy. Way worse. Way worse if England wins something. Even just because, like, how the Euros went and the last World Cup and the Euros before that. Like how we get closer and closer every time, but one little thing messes up. Harry Kane sends the ball miles over the bar. Spain have a absolutely generational talent. Who's just gone missing this year, by the way? Nico Williams? Where is he? Obviously not the Nottingham Forest one. The Spaniard for Bilbao, but wasn't he supposed to get some huge move? Then he signed a contract with Bilbao. That is signing away your future. 10-year deal at Bilbao. Best thing you will win is the Conference League, my friend. Which is a decent trophy, don't get me wrong. But they don't ever compete for the Spanish League. There's too many Champions League quality teams in the Europa League these days. And they're not making the Champions League, are they? They're not getting top 4 in Spain. See, I say that. I do not know what the La Liga table looks like. Oh, would you look at that? Atletico Bilbao are not in it. Sevilla are playing right now and they're 1-0 up. Let's watch that game. Sod it. Sevilla versus Mallorca. Who'd Real Madrid lose to? Let's have a find. They battered Kairat. They got hoofed by Atletico Madrid. Where were Atletico Madrid in the table? They're not even top 4. They're 7th. Outrage. Absolute outrage. Bilbao are 9th. Madrid and Barcelona, 19, 22 goals scored. Bloody hell. To be fair, last season, Bilbao got 4th. So, need Moises on. Indeed we do. Very much indeed we do. Oh, they abandoned the cricket. Oh, no. What are we going to do, guys? The cricket's been abandoned. Christ. If your sport relied so much on it not raining, you'd put a roof on every stadium you played it in, wouldn't you? Oh, we can't play because it's raining. We'll just put a roof on it. Play in stadiums with roofs. If the ball hits the roof, it's a certain amount of points. Because if the roof is going to, I don't know. We're talking about cricket now. Oh, they got the huddle on punditry. We love the huddle. The issue is, I would genuinely take Santos off, put Gusto in the 10, and then put Caicedo in that right centre mid. In that right centre mid role. Like, you just, because The key player that's just not moving anything. Like Lavia's had a moment of psychosis. We can all agree. Which just isn't the one. Pedro, every time he's on the ball, looks banging. Pedro Neto's cutting in like he normally does. Garnacho, when he's giving it at his feet, actually can do something with it. The defence are kind of all over the place. And then... But they're just dealing with that one long ball every time. Actually, Mpong's doing the right thing of staying behind Awaniyi, let him try and bring it down and then tackle him. It's just Santos. Every time he touches the ball, either gives it away or hooks it wide. Is it a huge win for Ange if they get a draw? I would suggest. It is. Oh, that's a good shot, him pointing at his watch. Well done, TNT. When he gets sacked on the pitch at the end of the game. That is phenomenal. Too early to be streaming, lads. Can't lie. Knackered. Soft one. Yeah, but I'm looking at like our bench is not. There's nothing on there that's making me think, oh yeah, except Esteval. But again, like the wingers have been our best. Put Esteval in the 10. Put anyone else in the 10. Put Hato in the 10. I will be astounded if Santos is still on the pitch in the second half. I might even root for Forest. That's number 17. Has there ever been a good number 17 in football? Does anyone know? Iconic soccer number 17s. Iconic football players who wore the number 17. It's going to give me NFL players, isn't it? Kevin De Bruyne. Okay. Yeah, he was pretty good. Hazard was a 10. I'm not hearing it. Pedro. Actual Pedro. Spanish Pedro. Oh, if we'd have had... We could still have Pedro now, right? So if we go and get Pedro... We'll have Pedro right wing, Pedro Neto left wing, João Pedro up front. The Pedro trifecta. That'd be unstoppable. And then Carlos Mendes Gomez at centre mid. The best names in the world. Ugh. I mean, Petit wore 17. He was decent. Nani at United. That's the level we're at. We're at Nani. And Andre Santos is not half the player that Nani was. Ugh. Bit of advertisement chaos. It's just loads of the same woman dressed up as different things. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. Ooh, reach for the stars. Now we're advertising cheese. TNT Sport back in a bit. That's what we like to see. Well, we're hyping up as a Champions League. Unscripted drama. Or is it scripted? Nave, not TNT Sports. We might have to start doing that as Chelsea fans. Just celebrate when someone in the crowd has sold their car. What a weird interstitial. Oh, Caicedo's on. Gittins is coming on as well. And Mark G. We've made 3 subs at half time. Absolutely chaos. We've changed the whole system, people. Full sale changes. Lavia for Caicedo. Mark G. Who's Gittins on for? Garnacho and Santos off. Gittins and Mark G on. So it'll be Gittins for Garnacho. And then G for Santos. And then we drop Pedro back. And they're bringing on Igor Jesus. 4 subs at half time in a Premier League game. Bloody hell. And when Nini's off, Igor Jesus is on. I think if a manager gets suspended, he should be fully banned from all the training and all that until the next game. It's entirely on the assistant manager to get the job done. That's a little bit of jeopardy for getting sent off, isn't it? To be fair, that would have been harsh for the way he was sent off. Sent off for celebrating a last-minute winner. Here we go. Neto's link up with Mark G is as erratic as you thought it would be. There we go, a little bit of light on the man. Got dark all of a sudden. Hoorah. Maresca's back in his seat. Chelsea corner. Some short hijinks. Neto fizzes it out. Cucurella. Jamie. Gittins. Caicedo. Cucurella. We're just playing with them around the edge of the box. Neto whips a deep one in. Wasn't bad from Achiempong, but Sells gathers. Bink. Forest deep in their own box here. Managed to get it out well. Gibbs White. Can't get it past. Can't get it past the Pong. No, there's got to be a better nickname for him than Pong. Actually, Mpong. We need a nickname for him. That's too hard to say. We'll call him Dave. That's what we do. Big header. Kittens does well. He's giving it in. João Pedro. Driving forward. On his own. Brought down by Igor Jesus. He's very unhappy. Very unhappy tattooed man. It's a bit soft. It's a bit soft. I'd be an unhappy tattooed man. Got Ty Schmidt from the Pat McAfee podcast sat in front of Enzo Maresca. Bit of James and Neto over the free kick to take 29 actual real life minutes to kick it in. Neto and James, what can they do? Visit to Gusto? Nope, just whipped into the first man. Gusto ends up with it anyway. Back to Neto. Here we go. Danger man. He's got a full head of steam. Ball in. Header! 1-0! Josh Achiempong! There you go. Give him a nickname. He deserves a nickname. How's that? How is that? Neto just bursts to speed, whips it in. Wide open. Josh Achiempong. Get him an inform. Everyone on side. Oh, yeah. Murillo didn't fancy defending. He didn't want to defend. Bang. Get out of here, you tree huggers. Pow. What header. Bosh. Save that. Maresca celebrated in the Forest End. Get in, lad. Ange crosses his arms. Oh, not the focus poll from the Forest fans to Ange Postecoglou's ear. Up the Chelsea. Let's do more of that, please. Bit more. Look at the passion from the lads. Misery compiler incoming. Free kick. Actually dangerous position this time. Is it Morato again? Of course it is. That man cannot defend. He's got more tattoos than he does defensive attributes. Chelsea. It's Reece James and Neto again. This time they just ping it at the goal, I would assume. Don't get too close to the wall now, lads. No, it does his thing where he's listening, where he pulls his bottom lip out. We could do some craziness here, or Reece James could just curl it into the top corner. Neto. 2-0. Pedro Neto. Get in. Bloody hell, misery compiler it was. Hey, called him scoring. 6 seconds. Reece James assist. What's the time between goals? Oh, they're bringing on the big guns. Hudson-Odoi's on his way. What a gap. Sells just dropped it into his own net. Igor Jesus, where are you off to, mate? You're part of that wall. Second half team. Hudson-Odoi for Douglas Luiz. A lot of two-finger salutes there. Marinakis looks livid. Oh, no, Ange. One of the fan groups is singing "Sacked in the Morning." I hope Chelsea start it and then Forest continue it. It's the Chelsea fans singing it. Hudson-Odoi gets the ball in, but Chelsea deal with it. Gusto is steaming. Oh my word, that's a booking. There you go, Mallow. Hold that one. Cheers. Cheers, Dad. Baited him in. You love to see it. Here we go. Forest now in a hole. Let's see how they do. Chelsea got all momentum. Ange doesn't understand something. Down you go, Forest. Here we are. Forest on the attack. Something for him. He's kicked it straight to Reece James. We're getting lucky bounces all of a sudden. Ball through. Gibbs White. Ball in. Well cleared by Achiampong. Well, then ones where he could have easily nestled it top corner of his own net. But he did not. Corner for Forest. Whipped in. Not really to anyone. Might fall to Hudson-Odoi. Does not. Gittins. To Neto. Oh, yeah, Joe Pedro in front of him. The Pedro to Pedro contingency. But Chelsea throw in halfway line. Just an immediate 2-0 lead in the second half. Achiampong's been an absolute star this game. Caicedo's got a 30-yard circle around him. Oh, we got time. We got 23, 24, and 25 on a pitch. Mark G. Oh, the whistle's gone. Okay. That's silly from Murillo. Just get up and deal with it. Yeah, a bit of a shove there. Bit of a shove. Just let him know. Let him know. The ref just tell him, you're 2-0 down, lad. You don't want to be time wasting. Oh, what is your problem? UFC MotoGP. That sounds like a crazy event. They fight on bikes. Demolition Derby, but you can only hit each other. You can't crash the bike into each other. Oh, Chelsea in again. Oh, just wide from João Pedro. Tried to sneak one near post. Did he have a better option in the box? He robbed Sangare. Oh, not really. Maybe edge. Maybe Neto on the edge. Just edge. The piss. With Adam Copeland, lad. The Cope. Anderson. Nice. Gusto filling in that second centre mid role. Basically, because Caicedo can play 3 centre mid roles. Headed down. Gusto. Oh, bit of trickery. Zinchenko's not falling for that, lad. He's played for 1 very good team and 2 very bad teams. That's a decent ball. Sanchez is having none of it. Chelsea moving. Forest have got Porto on Thursday. Christ. Here we are. Pedro Neto. Gets the ball in. G's touch is that of a trampoline. Caicedo gives away his first foul of the game. Ref says none of that fast free kick nonsense. I ain't keeping up with you lot. You keep up with me. Oof. Caicedo started 65 games in a row and we benched him. Is there any update on when we're getting Palmer and Fernandes back? What happened to Fernandes? That's some Argentinian injury. Oh, wow. Ball in. Nico Williams sends it out for a throw-in. A Forest throw-in. Gittins did well to block. Zinchenko. Ball in. Back post. Williams has skyrocketed that one over the bar. Damn. Fullback to fullback. Coast to coast. Oh, he's absolutely shinned it. Ugh. Feels bad to see that. Because we've missed chances like that and it was really upsetting. Mark G. What a presence. Pedro Neto. Got an open-ish box to put it into. No. Finds Gusto on the edge. He feeds it to G. Oh. It's well cleared. G's been a menace. What are we playing at here? Who's throwing, is it? That's theirs. Bloody hell, the ball's gone through 4 people's hands. Just take the throw in, lads. Here we are. Well brought down by João Pedro. It's just doing keepy uppies. Neto. Who can he find? Achampong. He finds Sanchez. You can only assume Sanchez will find someone in the other half. No, he finds Reece James. Here we go. Power. Oh, ref. That's evil. Advantage. JP. Caicedo, hospital pass. To him, not from him. Hudson-Odoi up against Achiempong. Lays it off. Igor Jesus kind of just kills the whole play. Hudson-Odoi wants to cut it in on his right. He wants to. Hudson-Odoi's in here. Plays it to the edge. Milenkovic. Williams. Corner. Watching football right now. It's crazy. Chelsea are playing a match. I actually get to see football. More like golf normally. Hit it really far. Takes 30 minutes to do anything. Great save, Sanchez. And then Sangare sends one over the bar. That's a crazy corner. He saved it twice. Wow. Corner. Giyu? Just call him G. Anderson to whip it in again. He'll go for the same delivery. It's similar. This time they can't get it. Oh, the ball went off the pitch from the corner. Goalkeeper kick. It's a goal kick, lad. Got to be within the 6-yard box. You take it. Ange Postecoglou's got his 1,000-yard stare going. Zinchenko, Hudson-Odoi. Spized. Gibbs White. Well blocked. Williams brings it down. Edge. Sangare leaves it for no one. Should have just whacked it. Gusto. Gittins. Flicks it through. Gusto. G's run away from it. The high press from Chelsea. Forest clear it to us on the halfway line. Forest get it back. Trying to find Hudson-Odoi. Achampong says no. Neto's going to... Chelsea throw. Substitutes. Marinakis has left. It's going to be a jump scare. It's going to be like that Ted Lasso episode where the owner goes down to the sideline and shoves the coach over. Cucurella. Ball in. Chelsea have just got the run of the place at the moment. They went from man marking to zonal marking, and it's not helped them. Not helped them one bit. Trevor. João Pedro. It's got Sangare on skates. He's just walking around. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto on a wing. He wants more. He's hungry. Finds Gusto. Gets central. Let's fly. It's blocked out to Neto. Neto. What's he got? A few step overs. Scary. Ball in. G heads it wide. Takes one to the chin as well. Neto, goal and assist. What a player, eh? You saw the prediction shot. Something similar was said. Ah, Che and Pong. There we go. Neto just fizzed it at Murillo. If you're going to be in the way, you can hold that. Hudson-Odoi closing down Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez again. Going to pick it up. Oh, Chelsea. Bit of a mix-up in midfield. Hudson-Odoi. Dinks one in. It didn't go in. G's one-on-one with a Forest defender. He lets fly over the bar. He's hit bar and post. Oh. That is so unlucky. Good from Chalobah to be there to clear it, though. God. It's just not happening. I think Mark G's head is rocked. He took elbow to cheek. Bloody hell. Forest are just not having a day, are they? It's just not a Forest day. I mean, G's been pretty good since he came on. Savona and Wood on. Forest have got a Wood on. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. What did he say? Can we have Chris Wood on? Because they injured our striker. Mark G's just taken some tablets. We'll see what they are. Superior genes. Good ball through. Forest are playing football right now. Little throw in here for Forest. Gotta check your pockets. No knives in there. No knives in your pockets. Wood for Zinchenko. Savona for Murillo. Okay. Get ready to see some counter-attacks. Forest swapped to 4 at the back. Savona's on. First thing he has to do is take a throw in. Oh, we're getting physical again. That's what I do. Forest have got some pace behind their attack all of a sudden. Anderson, Sangare finds Gibbs White. That's blocked out for a throw in. He's going long. And that's a goal kick. Time to remove the momentum from the game, Chelsea. Drag him out of position, send it long. Oh, let's zoom in on a kid in the crowd with a whole bottle of Oasis in his mouth. Gio has fouled Milenkovic. Don't foul Milenkovic. Dun dun dun. Throw in Forest. Gusto flicks it on. Flicked on a João Pedro. That's handball. Not given. Here we go. Chelsea moving it. Moving it up, down, left, right. Fizzer. We're just trying to pass it the whole pitch. Hudson-Odoi's got space. Back heel. Anderson. Ball in. Sangare. It is upper deckard from Ibrahim Sangare. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Back heel dragged both of them out. Oh, brilliant defender from Trevor. We love you, Trevor. No time wasting allowed. Sanchez. Chalobah. Cucurella. Sanchez. Hoof. Chelsea actually maintained the ball. Yeah, Jamie. Forest throwing. Chelsea substitution. Esteval for Neto. Oh, yeah. Goal and assist from Pedro Nets. Very good performance. Esteval's got a note to hand over to someone. They're just zooming in on James and his bit of paper. Gibbs White wants to look. Have a gander. We're just running around with a bit of paper in our hands, lads. Here we are. Absolute chaos. Caicedo's now got to hold on to that thing. Otherwise it's littering. Oh, G wanted it. Williams under pressure from Esteval. Finds Anderson. He got Jesus. Gibbs White. Finds Savona. He can't control the ball to save his life. In towards Chris Wood. Away it goes. Brought down nicely from Reece James. Bit of chaos. Bit more chaos. Who knew we needed chaos? Sanchez. Denker. Well brought down from Reece James. A foul on Reece James. Don't foul Reece James. He's a fragile man. Yeah, little toe stomper. Could have lost his toe, goddammit. He got the card out. What's he complaining? Reece James picks up the bit of paper, has one last gander. Tucks it in the sock. He was telling Caicedo, don't just throw it on the floor. Sangare got booked. We've got a nice line of bookings on their team right now. Bloody hell, lads, get the ball down. Gusto. Bit of footwork. James. Back to Sanchez. Finds Caicedo on a half. Ball chip forward to Esteval. No chance. Chelsea are looking like it's going to be a win for the mighty Blues. Esteval speeding. Esteval still going. He just shoots. Gittins. Back to the Coke. The Coke Meister. Here we go. Ball round the corner. Chelsea just freedom. It's all right beating Liverpool, is it? We know it's all right beating Liverpool because we done did that. We done did that. Ugh. Cooker around the corner. Ball in. Ball out. Caicedo wanted it. Still wants it. Falls to Esteval. Gets his shot blocked. Corner. Oh, Chelsea. Showing what they got. Reece James was just... He was not letting that go. Oh, Esteval on the corner. Oh, Tosin's on. Up the Tosin. He came on for Achiamp. Bloody... That's 3-0. Reece James. He's on the score sheet now. Yeah. Up the Reece. All the boys scoring. All the boyos. Achiamp, Reece James. Oh, Ange, lad. It's not looking good for you. Someone find Marinakis. Someone find Marinakis. He'll be sat in Ange's office. He's ripping the signs down. Whipped in, punched clear. James, bang! Doesn't even let it hit the ground. Through the legs of Morato. What a game. Up the Reece. What a captain. Reece James loves it. Bloody hell. Chelsea in the title race? No. No, of course not. We could never be in a title race. Oh, the slow pan out of the Ange Postecoglou cam. Oof. I don't think Ange is the problem. I think Sells might be the problem. Last season might have been an entire purple patch for that man. 4-1 still on the cards, by the way. Oh, they got the exterior camera on. Bloody hell. Forest are leaving. Flick forward. Esteval's not going to get to that. Oh, Gusto, you fool. Gusto's off. He's already booked. See you later, Mallow. You fool. Every game we get a red card. You just want 5 minutes to rest. God damn it. Christ. You know what? We deserve for them to show us something here. Just to scare us a bit. To stop us just getting stupid red cards late on. Hudson-Odoi with the pop collar. Let you know he's got swag. Ball in. Front man. Proper Chelsea corner. Nico Williams. Goal kick to Chelsea. Forest have lost all up front spark. Everybody's leaving. No one's jumping in the river. Ball just launched up the pitch. Kicked huge to Hudson-Odoi. Falls to... No, it doesn't. Reece James, hoof. Esteval's on it. Go on, the boy. No, you can't push him, lad. Esteval put it in the goal anyway. Silly booking again. Christ. We do not care about bookings. Chelsea got no discipline. Ill-disciplined young team. The manager's not there. He's in the crowd. He can't rollick him. Brilliant from Chalabar. Anderson. Nico Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Oh. Esteval thought he might just get himself sent off there. Cucurella closing down Savona. No time on the ball. Igor Jesus. Corner for Nottingham Forest. Five added minutes. Crikey. Ball whipped in. Milenkovic. Ball went off the pitch before it came in. Achiampong. Oh, we've given it Reece James man of the match. Achiampong deserved that. Goal and assist, clean sheet, no booking. Proper captain's performance. Whoop, whoop. Oh, the fire drill chants ring out. It's the end of the game, lads. Even if they were winning, they'd probably leave now. Got to beat the rush. Hudson-Odoi against Reece James. It's just not a fight he's able to win. Put your collar down. You are not Elvis. You are not smooth enough to be Elvis. I can't believe it. If Ange's managing that game against Porto, It just ain't going to be. It's not going to be pretty. That is for certain. Sanchez has just hoofed it into the stadium camera. Anderson. Forest are still giving it, you know. They still want it. Here you go. Ding-dinging it around. Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. Feeds one to the edge. Milenkovic can't control it. Handball from the Bino Rhino. Jamie Gittins. Gives Forest a chance. The edge of the box free kick chance. Sanchez does not care where the wall is. Sanchez is very far out of his goal. He wants to claim this. Gives White. Flings it in. Milenkovic heads it. Fairly wide and he's offside anyway. Christ. This game is over. One minute 20. Sanchez pick up a book in there? Yep. Time waste. Hoof. Free kick, Forest. Don't mind the sneeze. Ugh. So beautiful when I sneeze. So beautiful. First time I think I've ever caught myself sneezing on camera. There you go. It'd be fun to watch back. Got that winter hay fever, ain't we all? 15 seconds. Forest still trying to carve their way. Hudson-Odoi on the left. Finds Williams. Crosses it in. Sanchez wants it. Sanchez claims it. And that will be that. 3-0 Chelsea win. What a performance. And shakes hands with Caballero. Got beat by an assistant manager. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Well, that was lovely, people. Thank you for joining me. If you like the stream, like the stream. And if you need any custom sportswear, Spized are your guys. Link in the description. And it's been scrolling on the screen the whole time. Goodbye.